Another emerging trend in cybersecurity is increase in IoT devices. You can see from the picture that we are using these days CCTV cameras. The CCTV camera may be installed in our home, and while sitting in the office, we can check the view of the CCTV camera on our mobile. We can give command to the printer from our mobile phone. We can remotely on and off any tube light if it is also a IoT devices. These are all the examples of latest devices which have connectivity to the internet. So what is the meaning of IoT devices? IoT devices refer to the physical objects that are connected to the internet and can communicate with each other or with humans. What is the quality of IoT devices? They have sensors and other technologies that allow them to collect and exchange data over a network without human intervention. IoT devices can also be remotely monitored and controlled. For example, we today use smart locks, smart watches, and smart thermostats. IoT devices are used for various purposes, including smart homes, healthcare, and these are devices are also used in transportation, agriculture, industrial automation, and environmental monitoring. The percentage of IoT devices as a percentage of total devices, that is the sum total of IoT and non-IoT devices, is increasing year by year. The percentage of IoT devices, which was earlier 58% in 2021, it has increased to 62% in 2022, and by 2025 it is expected that IoT devices will outnumber non-IoT devices by 3-1. It is a matter of fact today that the number of total IoT devices is more than the total population of humans in the world. That is more than the population of the world. The IoT devices are more than that. There are over 15 billion connected devices worldwide. The number of active IoT devices expected to double by 2030. There is no problem if these IoT devices are increasing. We all love these devices, but the problem is that the cyber criminals also love IoT devices. The major issue with IoT devices is that the cyber criminals, that the IoT devices make it possible for an individual or a company to conduct new and different cyber attacks. That is, it has become new entry points for the cyber criminals to launch cyber attacks. Hackers will find malicious ways to interfere with the operations of a company, city, or even country. So, it is necessary to use secure passwords, change default passwords of IoT devices, avoid universal play and plug features, update your IoT device regularly, and avail the services of professionals, etc. Next trend is the need for cybersecurity professionals is growing rapidly. The demand for cybersecurity professionals is likely to increase in future as well. As per a report, the number of unfilled cybersecurity jobs worldwide grew 350% between 2013 and 2021 from 1 million to 3.5 million. So you can observe that the demand of cybersecurity professionals is increasing day by day because the cyber because the individuals as well as the organizations are becoming aware of the need of cybersecurity steps which they should take. There are several reasons for the growing demand, and some of these are increase in the number complexity of cyber attacks. There is also a requirement on the part of the organizations which may be by which may be necessary by law. There is also need for growing demand because of digital transformation and cloud adoption. There is shortage of skilled professionals, and there is growing recognition of importance of cybersecurity. We may add that there is great demand for cybersecurity workers from the financial services sector. Now another trend is that demand for cyber insurance is also increasing. Cyber insurance is also known by another name, and that is cyber liability insurance. As cyber threats become more serious, many organizations are choosing to get cyber insurance. Cyber insurance generally covers customer notification expenses, costs related to data recovery, system damage repair, ransom demands, the cost of legal defense. Cyber insurance will not instantly solve all of your security issues. It will not prevent a cyber attack, but it will only provide you some monetary benefits in case a cyber attack is there. Now, another trend is zero trust architecture. In 2023, there is an important trend in cybersecurity which is known as zero trust architecture. It works on the idea that every app, every user, every device which is connected to the network can potentially be a risk. That is, there may be some risk in a device or a user which is connecting to the network. No user or device is inherently trusted. Zero trust is a security model that requires strict identity verification for every user and device which is trying to access resources within a network. Zero trust architecture focuses on continuous authentication authorization, assuming that no user or device should be inherently trusted. This year, more and more organizations are adopting zero trust architecture, and it is expected to grow quickly in the next 10 years. Now, another trend in cybersecurity is mobile is the new target. All of us are using latest mobiles. We store not only our personal documents, our personal pictures in the mobiles. In fact, we are using mobile phones for lot of purposes. The mobiles have become our lifeline. So the cyber criminals are also making it a point to attack our mobile phones because of the many types of sensitive information which may be contained therein. There are several reasons why mobile devices have become attractive target for cyber criminals. Large number of mobile phones are in use worldwide. Further, we are using mobile phones not only for mobile banking, but we also use various types of personal data, our photographs, our emails, and our messages, which may be in the form of WhatsApp or in the form of SMS. Further, mobile phones often have less stringent security measures as compared to traditional desktop or laptop computers, making them more vulnerable to attacks. Next is bring your own device. Some organizations allow their employees to use their mobile devices for work purposes, while bring your own device policies can increase the productivity as well as the flexibility, but this policy can also introduce security risks. The computers which the employees may be using under bring your own device policy usually do not have the same security measures as we use in offices, which makes it easier for hackers and cyber threats to get in. It means that if we are working in office and using the computers of the office, then the computers which are there in the office are mostly having latest anti-malware, antivirus software installed in it, and patchwork is mostly done by the IT team on those devices. But the devices which we are having or using our own devices for the office work, that devices may not be having that type of security features in our computer systems or mobile phones, and they may not have update antivirus or anti-malware software in that. To mitigate these risks, organizations can implement policies and security measures such as mobile device management and network segmentation. Next is privacy and data protection. As data breaches and privacy concerns continue to make headlines, now there is a growing emphasis on the part of the organizations on privacy regulations and data protection. Compliance with regulations such as General Data Protection Regulation, the California Consumer Privacy Act has become a priority for organizations. These are only just examples, and these type of privacy and data protection rules as well as laws may differ from country to country and industry to industry. Thanks for watching. If you like our course, please spare some time to give a star rating to our course.